I already made some, thanks.
Okay, Captain Jaws, do you need any light armor?
Cap's voice doesn't work today, so you have to look at the in-game chat when you ask him a question.
Good, thanks. Yeah. Right, well I've made a submachine gun. I've got a bucket load of ammo. So if my friends come, I can deal with them.
What we could do if you wanted to, RJ, if you look at the map, then turn on the pollution overlay, you see where the red pollution sub is.
How does pollution overlay?
M for map, and then go to the click the button that's pollution overlay.
Pollution. Yep. Oh, wow, the pollution is spreaded.
Yeah, and it's also off the edge of map now, so if you want to do a quick walk around and expand our visible area, we can make sure that no biters are inside our pollution zone, if you want.
Okay, that will be my job then. I'm basically biter bait, right?
Yep.
If I see a biter, I'm coming running back, because I don't really know how to shoot.
Spacebar.
Oh, lag.
Told you, spacebar.
Yeah, well, you know how well I do at shooting, don't you? In most games.
I don't know. Keep telling me how amazing you are.
Yeah, there's large forests to our west, like really large, so we might so we've got a bit of a pollution buffer. I do remember some bits, Factorio, that the trees absorb some of the pollution.
They do indeed.
Am I correct?
They do, yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a bit of a buffer on the west. We never eat, east, sorry. I have to remember that, never eat shredded meat.
Okay, that's very, very janky basic science running.
I will come and watch and learn what you guys are doing when I've expanded the map a little bit. I'm presuming we've got a very large forest to the north as well. So, nice. I'm presuming
Why did they know about that?
red.
Because I literally just got these science up and running. I'm a one-man production team. I'm teaching the other two. Very, very badly though. I'm aware.
Yeah, basically we're gonna die. It's just a question of when and who's going to be to blame.
Oh, no, it's to blame.
Yeah, it's usually me.
Exactly.
If it's in multiplayer game. Yeah. I hope you don't mind me jumping in and playing with you, by the way.
Nah, it's fine. So, I mean, I invited Captain and yourself, so... Okay.
My channel glitched out, so I'm just gonna let it calm down a little bit because I just got some new world from it, so yeah. Right,
I need that.
very large pond. Scratch that, I think it's an ocean. We can't build boats in this game, can we?
No.
I'm pressing this ocean, Nibbler's Ocean.
Okay.
We've got Nibbler's Ocean to the west.
We'll be fine with them.
I've not counted any
Ooh,
friends yet.
power's getting a little bit iffy. Might need to expand that. Do 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 do. If you build a machine gun, I highly recommend you build some ammo for it, because you'll burn through the starter ammo really quickly.
I've got 34 clips of ammo.
Oh, okay, you're good.
Yeah. I'm good.
Right, Cap.
I'm good for about 30 seconds.
With these, when you place them down, there's a blue box around them, and that's the area that they'll mine from. So, and since if you want to do the most optimal, you want 2 gap between them, so that the blue lines don't overlap, and that way you it will mine all around itself and it won't interfere with the others. If you put them side by side, they mine it faster because they'll share the area they're mining on. But if you put them further apart, then they mine at sort of a set speed.
Just going to point out, far to our west, there is a desert which I'm calling Smudge's Litter Box. I'm just pushing to see how far the biters are from us to west. Because there's no real pollution buffer to our west. So far I've not encountered anything untoward.
Well, the biters should be quite far back. I gave the maximum sites starting zone.
Well, I've not encountered any friends so far, so I'm going to come back, okay? We've got a bit of a forest after Smudge's Litter Box. But can you put tags on? Tag.
Yeah, you can put tags on the map. I believe you just click on it, I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I've done them. What's our power situation? 1.4 out of 1.8, so we definitely need 2 new furnaces. Add those on the lists as well. Ooh, ah. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun.
I put a couple of tags on the map.
Alright, power cables.
Just if you say, oh, there's enemies coming over by Smudge's litter box, I know where you mean.
Yeah, I would probably just say east, honestly.
Yeah, but I like giving names to little locations.
Alright,
So I can,
that's going to really kill the power, isn't it? Yep,
oh, I
that killed the power grid.
Oh, it's really far away.
And there should be enough left power in this box over here to put these in.
While I'm about over here, do you need any wood?
This stage you kind of always need wood in reality.
Okay, well, I'll harvest a couple of lawn trees as I come back.
Because the power poles require wood, basically. That's the only thing that needs wood, it's power poles.
And we always need power poles.
Exactly. Once you get to the iron power poles, then you're pretty much done it whatever again.
Except to base the net pollution barrier. Alright, well I'll get a decent amount. Can we make vehicles to harvest wood faster?
No. But you can make bots to do it.
I remember seeing some of the epic videos of your bots just going out and devastating the entire area. What's this do? There's a bunch of rock over here.
Yep, you can mine the rock. It gives you rock and sometimes coal.
30 coal, 33 stone. Nice.
Damn it. Can we put some fuel in there for you? So if you mine the stone, you get stone for furnaces. If you put it into a box, you get brick for walls or pavements.
Do we need any walls at the moment?
No, I'm just talking to Cap, who's over there building something.
Hi, I'm back.
Hey, welcome.
My expedition. Stone furnace. Okay.
You just leave
How did
one.
you manage to... Yeah, sorry, I'm going to replace that. But how the heck did you manage to place blueprints?
Over your cursor over one of the items there, press Q, like the furnace, and it'll give you a furnace in your hand. But since you don't have a furnace, it'll put the blueprint down instead of the actual one.
Oh. Nice.
If you have one in your hand but you want to put a blueprint down, you just hold shift, and that converts it to a ghost.
Right. And just, what do I need to be... I'm just going to make a... what's it called? A burner drill? Or should I make an electric drill? Limestone.
Cap's up there at the moment with the stone, and he's using burners by the look of it. But we've got electrics now, so we don't have to worry about refueling them constantly.
Okay. Just going to grab some iron then.
Just keep an eye on the power grid, because if you overload the power grid, then everything shuts down.
I will be very, very careful. I like doing this. Whee!
Also, a little fun thing for you.
Yeah?
If you press Alt on your keyboard, all the buildings should have little icons over them to tell you what they're processing.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. I've got furnaces in my inventory. I'm just doing something, helping Captain Course out just by building his furnaces for him. Where are you?
Yeah. This is the copper furnace, this is the iron one, so that's good. Need an underground and a splitter for the fuel.
So basically, blue area is where they mine. Don't overlap. correct?
So yeah, if you don't mine it really quickly, you overlap them, and then they'll share the area and they'll mine it together. If you keep them to touching but not overlapping, then they'll mine the area fully, a bit slower, but you won't be like wasting resources at that point.
Yeah, how do you tear something up? Oh, it's right.
Right click. Hey, Anton, how's things? How's the factory? Factory's going pretty well. Got our iron smelter running, and the copper smelter's about to come online as soon as I get the coal moving. I'll put that over here.
How do you rotate, Pete? I apologise. I'm asking.
R for rotate.
Oh. Okay. Right. I need to build some conveyor belt.
I need to change my controls. It's got defaults on right now and it's annoying. Underground belt. Right there. Alright, so that smelter should come online pretty quickly. Power grid's probably going to crap out. Yep, power grid's entirely dead. Ran out of coal at the power grid. Need to get some coal there at some point. On auto delivery.
Then I need to make a iron shaft.
Anto, have you ever played the game before? Or you not played this?
And then I need to make a inserter. Put on the thing. And then I need to rotate it so it's spot. And then that be a bit closer. Alright, give me a iron chest, pop that there. Okay.
RJ?
Where can I hook this power line into? I will leave to you.
Pretty much anywhere.
To where I am now, it's mining stone.
Yeah. Just connect to, if it gets anywhere near the grid, it'll connect to it automatically. Just get to a power line.
Yeah, but I say a bit worried about overloading your grid, you said.
So if you click on a power cable that's there, and you look at the production and satisfaction bars at the top.
A minute. Sorry. Okay.
So, not the lines at the top, there's bars, 2 bars at the top.
So production is 1.8. Satisfaction is flashing between 1.8 and 2.8.
So you only really care about the production. If the production bar is maxed out, then we're using too much power. Right, so that's 1.8 out of 1.8 means we're making the maximum, but we're not able to satisfy all of it. And you look at the satisfaction bar, and we're only providing 1.8 out of 2.5. So right now we're running low on power.
So we might need to build some more power generators.
Yeah, I'm heading that way now.
Can I come with you to see how you build power systems?
Sure.
Captain Course, I have a bunch of stone. I'm going to put it in I built over the corner. I've got lots of stone for you. So there's a bunch of stone in the wooden chest there.
I don't believe you're actually using straight lines in your power grid one. I use straight lines in my power grid all the time. It's RJ's got the diagonal wiggly one over there.
Hello.
Hey.
So power, I'm guessing, is like a steam generator. So you need.
So you have a boiler at the top. We feed it with water from this pump at the side here.
And coal, which I've got some coal on me, so I'll just come back.
Yeah. And then one of these boilers can run 4 steam engines.
Ooh, that's efficient.
If you run more than one, if you run say 5, they all lose efficiency. And when you place them down, you get these little flashy icons. So this one sits out of fuel, which is why we have a coal box for this one right now, which this one needs its own coal supply as well. And you also notice these have got saying they're not on the power grid right now, so you put power cables near them. So I'm just crafting some power cables right now. If you're placing power cables, try and place them in roughly a grid so that the lines aren't diagonal. Place them in line with the other power cables on the within grid.
Okay. Oh, sorry about that.
Because it's nice to have nice grids of power. That's it.
Like that?
Yep, now we just need to put fuel into here. So put some coal in there.
I've got some spare belt.
No, take some coal from the box that you put in and drop it into there.
Okay. Okay, cool.
There you go. And see how, and now you can see it's burning through the coal.
So if I you see how you've got this inserter at the moment? Like
so the plan is to run a belt up here of coal from the coal supply, the coal mine down here. So if you want to handcraft a crap ton of coal belt, we can bring some. We can split this line off from the smelters and send some of the coal over to the power plant.
All right, I can do that. I think. All right, I'm gonna need what do I need to make the belt? I'm going to need iron plates and gear wheels. I'm just gonna make all my iron plates that I've got on me. Right. Collect some more. Whee! There you go. Right. We've got automated stone, by the way. So if you need any stone furnaces roll. Bird's eye. The bottom chest, number 1.
Right, power cable. Until we get this sorted out, this is very janky right now, but I need to clear it up and get a ratio done and better build and then get them more built up and running. This Chad likes to have. Right, RJ.
Hello, I'm making belts. So.
Yeah. So what you can do is see here where the belt turns right.
Yeah. I'll need a splitter, won't I?
There's your splitter. So that take that belt off to the power grid. Yeah, don't dismantle this ship. I want this.
I have to go grab the wreck.
He said, "Don't dismantle the wreck because I want to keep it here as a monument to the crash site." Timothy, turbo to join you, say. Nice grids of power. And the VS, you invade. Spaghetti monster go to kill the base due to lack of spaghetti. The others have got to learn the spaghetti. They've got to embrace the spaghetti. I mean, this is spaghetti down here, look. This is definitely spaghetti. Ooh, got something finally done. Okay. Let's get some walls running. Walls can be always useful, right? Let's drop a offloading chest there just to keep a backup supply. Easy grab that way.
Is there a way to mass craft? Oh, there is. You can just shift click. Okay. I'll change your slide the same.
So left clicking produces 1 item, right clicking produces 5 of the item, and shift clicking produces all you can possibly produce.
And considering what I'm doing,
sometimes saying all is not the best because then you have to wait for all the prerequisites to be made, then all the things to be made. But if you do like 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, you get them in small batches. Well, when playing multiplayer, embrace the chaos indeed. But also try to convince them on how to do it properly. Alright, let's start with getting this science expanded a little bit. Can't remember what the ratio was now.
Just need some iron gears if that's okay.
1 to 1 every 5 seconds. So. Faster inserters, please.
Am I basically, do you know in Status Factory?
Mm-hmm.
I ended up becoming designated the power.
RJ, a better way than things off the line is a box here. Look, I told it to keep a little box on the side you can just grab from.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's easier than trying to get the belt because you can grab like entire stacks if you want them. For example, I would say let Ekim and landfill across the blueprint that requires a very specific placement. Knock over the watering butts. Yes. Hello, Toby.
Oh, Nala, when I went to the pub the other day,
Well, these are only
I decided to try
five, so we need 5 of these.
Nala. Basically, I tried to get her to I'm trying to get her to get used to me, so I tried to ignore her for a little bit.
That will go down well.
Oh, it went down like a lead balloon.
Toby! Come here, train you need a hug. Once we get trained, Dad is going to get run over constantly. You're aware of that, right?
What now?
Power grid's out.
Yeah, guess who's responsible for that?
You got the cable, have you?
Yeah, no, I just putting the belt in. I was back on now. Sorry about that.
They putting the belt in shouldn't remove the power.
Have you got enough to make a power pole, by the way?
Yeah.
Alright. I just had enough.
What's that power grid looking like right now anyway? Power grid is pretty good.
I've got inserters feeding coal directly from the belt into
Perfect.
all the and the coal that I've got left in my inventory, I've got a dump box which also feeds onto the belt as well.
Perfect.
I think I might be feeding it onto the wrong side.
No, they can pick from both sides, it's not a problem. The insert arms can grab from both sides of the belt. They can only place on the far side, but they can grab from both sides.
Have I got these belts the wrong way around?
No, they're moving the right way.
No.
That's the wrong way.
Oh, it's the wrong way.
That was the right way originally.
Okay.
Little trick, if you press the Alt key like I told you earlier, so you can see the items that I'm making. The inserter arms have a line and a arrow that tell you which way they're facing.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so they're all feeding the right way. Okay. Good. How are you able to see what?
Map for you.
Okay. I can shoot Captain Ghost. Die. Stay still. I'll do it.
And on that day, RJ died.
No, you can't shoot other players. Okay, this is a crap game. No, wait, how are you shooting me and I can't shoot you?
5. Okay, to make gear wheels,
Explain your
it's half a second, so if we make half a second and we want to make 5 a second, we need what? 2 of them?
Miscellaneous, editor, debug. Right, I'm holding spacebar and I don't appear to shoot.
You don't shoot, you can only shoot if it sees a biter to shoot at.
But the thing is, Captain Cross just shot me.
Okay, belts.
Look, Captain Cross actually shot me. I've got a crap load of belts. Do you need? I've got like over 100.
Yeah, if you drop
Let's place them.
in this box.
Okay. There you go, 100 belts.
Alright, so that'll...
What are you exactly making? What are you making here? Oh, this is more research.
Yeah, this is automating the research process. Right, so that should get the gear wheels in play. And if I want to make sure I feed this in a very janky way possible.
I'm just having a look at controls to see how you shoot. Captain Cross shot me and hit me.
Right, so we need... That's probably not the best way of doing that. I was going to try and be a bit smart, but let's not try and be smart. That'll just be painful in our habits. Right. They don't require any iron, do they? No. So we can feed the iron into there. There we go. That should feed those with that, and then we just need some inserter arms. Doop, doop, doop.
I've got some inserter arms. Oh no, I don't.
Okay, that's the inserter. That's the gear wheels. Now we've got to bring in the power grid.
Ow. Oh yeah.
Okay, now I've got to get the copper down here. Need an underground belt.
Bird's eye, do you want to go to the east, see if we can find any more biters? Because I'm just getting a bit worried about the pollution spending that down that way.
Okay.
To adventure! Right, I'm off biter hunting and expanding our map range a bit, Pete.
Have fun!
Okay. If you hear me scream, I found some biters.
Right, that should work. This power grid connected. Not sure if that's enough. Might need one more of those, but we'll find out in a minute. Right, need to unload that lot though. They will need unloading.
Okay, we appear to be safe down this end. There appears to be a massive ocean or something, so there's no down here. But I think I found a resource. What is it? Huge sandy rock.
Sandy rock?
Yeah.
Probably just a rock, in reality.
Yeah. Especially like Yorkshire stone, basically sandstone.
Yeah, sounds like it, honestly. 3 of those.
And I don't think there's an insult. If I find any resources, shall I let you know?
We're not currently in need of resources, but it never hurts to know where they are.
Yeah.
Okay, now I need 5 unloads. So, those 3, and then I'm out of insert round. What am I short on? Copper. Oh, you supposed to have a box of copper right there. Do.
Found some more sandstone. There's actually quite a few pockets of stone about, but there's no
Alright.
deposits is what I was thinking.
We're now automated red science at 1 per second.
Nice.
I'm not sure if we need more than that.
There's a big massive forest over to the east.
Right, let's move this. Okay, I'm just gonna make a little tweak here. This will build. So you can shift it a little bit to the side. There. No, that one. Okay, that's on our belts, but should we make an underground split? We can't make steel right now. Okay, Cap, if you want to pull that steel, the bullet manufacturing, use that as a source line.
I can't get the steel out, research out the way, but
just so they're not stealing from each other's lines in.
it's very dark.
It does do that, yes, but it's a nighttime thing. I think I got a turret around there. It is turret.
Me going out looking for trouble out in the darkness.
You are turret. You are the trouble.
How long does night last?
About half the day.
You know exactly what I meant, and I don't. I hate the fact that you came up with that so fast.
Let's have a look.
I found a thing. What's this? Biters! I found the biters!
Congratulations.
Can I shoot them yet?
Yeah, you get a machine gun, you got enough bullets. Press spacebar when you're near them and it'll shoot them.
It's not letting me shoot.
You're not close enough yet? I always shoot the one closer to your cursor, as I said earlier. Yeah, shoot the one closer to your cursor, so the one on top of you is the one you want to kill first.
I'm going to kill all these biters.
You're gonna die. Your health's not very good, but go it. Also, you keep shooting the ones further away from yourself, which I feel like it's a bad idea.
Shush!
Hey Captain, a little trick. If you do this, you place them in twos, you put the power pole between them, and the power pole will be able to touch the inserters as well. The power poles have a very limited range, but if you put it like that, that power pole can reach the inserter.
Archers out of ammo! Archers out of ammo!
Remember when I said make more ammo because you'll probably end up, you know, in trouble?
I made 30 plus ammo and I used all but 6 of it.
It's a machine gun. It's a machine gun. You're also being chased.
Yeah.
I hope you got something to craft new ones, new ammo.
Nope. I didn't want to bring anything with me just in case I died. I brought a little bit of ammo just for emergency. Okay, I found the first biter base. It's, you can see where it is on the map.
Yep.
I managed to destroy part of one of the buildings, but I ran out pretty low of ammo, so I'm coming back. But I did find the first biter base, and what's more impressive than that is I actually survived, and I managed to kill a bunch of them. So I call that a win.
Okay.
Yeah, a win like that deserves a biscuit. Chocolate bourbon. There we go. I got a box of biscuits given to me by George for Christmas. So. At the moment, we've got a forest. We've got Toby Forest. We've got Toby Forest basically blocking us from most of the pollution heading over to that biter base that I found.
Yeah, but the pollution don't travel that far currently anyway right now. It's more the biters basically will expand, they'll move closer and closer to us, and our pollution will move closer and closer to them. So it's a good idea to do a scan every so often and figure out where things are.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go distract them. Also, before I ever go back out this far again, I want to get a vehicle.
We're very far off a vehicle.
Yeah, I know that.
Right, Cap, a little trick for you. If you shift click the building at the top, which has the recipe on it, and then shift shift right click to copy, and shift left click to paste on the other ones. That way you don't have to open each one up and set them to do bullets. This is where we tell Addy it doesn't matter how many biters he kills, unless he also takes out the bases. Yeah, we should probably tell him at that point. You should probably let him know that.
I can't realise that unless I take out all the buildings,
they will just rebuild the bases and rebuild their biters as well.
Ah, well that's stuck.
So you've got those big round houses. They generate the biters. So if you don't take them out, then they'll just make more biters to replace the ones you killed.
Well, that sucks. need to make some more ammo, so...
Hey, RJ.
I need to...
RJ.
Yeah,
You seen this box over here?
yeah, no, it's got ammo, but I want to make me own. It teaches me a lesson for trying to be a hero.
Okay.
How's this work? Wait, how's this working?
Red science pack go in the top. And then this one, then this arm takes it out of that one, puts it in that one. This arm takes it out of that one, puts it into that one. This arm takes it out of that one, puts it into that one.
Witchcraft!
Right here, had you? There you go.
What?
Take your inventory.
I've got 48 ammo now.
Yeah, now take the thing I actually gave you, which is the gun turrets.
Oh.
Right? What you do is you go towards the biter base, and you place 2 of them down, and put ammo in them, right?
Yeah.
Then you walk close to the biter base, and you place 2 more down and put ammo in them. Then you pick up the first 2, and you move further forward and place 2 down, put ammo in them, and you keep walking forward like that.
Turret creep.
Yep, and those turret, the gun on the turret is more powerful than your gun.
So basically that, so you do that,
Yep,
put your ammo in, I'm not going to put ammo in because it's, and then you go like that,
ammo in there.
ammo in,
Yep, and then remove these 2.
like that.
Yep, and repeat the process.
That's going to come very handy later on. I'm going to keep using my inventory.
Yep. Just make sure you have enough ammo. You learn how to practice putting them down and putting ammo in really quickly, because you'll need to do it quickly when you start doing it. Because the very second that they see that you have the turrets, they will attack them. So.
I have 98 ammo on me.
Okay, there we can find. Probably need more research labs, but it's not a priority right now. If we knew we had any choke points, we could set up a wall of turrets, but we don't actually know if we have any bottlenecks on the wood.
We might have a choke point of a sort to our east. You see, there's
Yeah, I see that.
like
But that depends if that really depends if that water continues further down or not.
Yeah, I'm going to put a map back here.
Thank you.
No, I was going to go down south just a little bit.
Power grid situation is perfectly fine. Right, I need to upgrade these mines though. The coal mines need to be replaced with electric so that they can do their job better.
Okay. Water's not as good as we thought. It's only like a little pond.
Oh yeah, Chad's right. That, when you place those turrets down, that was way too slow. You need to be a lot faster. But like, that's why I said practice with it.
Not a short point, unfortunately. The pond, it's only a little in pond.
Where's that turret gone?
How do you put ammo into it straight away then? Do you have to have it in your inventory?
It won't go straight into it, you have to do it, but if you have it in your inventory and not in your gun, then you can just shift click on it or right click on it and it'll move to the gun if you click on the gun already. Or you put it on the hotbar with the ideal option, put it on the hotbar at the bottom, and you can actually see it by numbers and then just click on the gun, shift click on the gun.
Okay. Right, just pushing down a bit south, okay? Just to see where things are. Found some more Yorkshire stone. Resources on or something.
You what, sorry?
Just wondering. I think this is a choke point where I am, isn't it? Like, you put a wall across here, like.
Right. Put more of these down now. Ah!
Yeah.
Purple in the way.
Found a choke point here. You got a choke point to the west, and you got a choke point to the south.
Perfect.
Just to check, see how far this water.
Damn it, I'm on the wrong side. On the right hand side they can access both mines. I made a mistake when I had to place them originally.
Yeah, see, looks like southwest you can make it like two choke points. The water acts like a barrier. So I'm presuming the biters can't swim.
They cannot.
Then we've got a choke point to the west.
Need
Choke point directly to the south.
be efficient. Okay, all the mines are running.
Magic. South bit.
Okay, if I here.
I haven't encountered any more friends yet.
Okay, and then get the wind ground. Oh, okay, nice. I didn't put a mid already. There we go. Buffer chest.
Night's coming. Wait. Why was that tree moving?
Tree's not moving.
Oh no, it's just my cursor going over a bunch of trees. That freaked the hell out of me for a second there.
Okay.
How's my ultimate stone mine going? Is that great? Not over yet.
I don't know. Capital there now, have a look. Please fill the box.
Good, then we don't have to worry about stone. Yay, I did the same. Well, I found some more friends.
So to make, if you don't make any walls, you need to put the stone through a furnace, but that's a different matter. That's what that's there for.
Yeah, I found a very large amount of friends.
I'm sure you'll make good friends with them. Right.
No, I am running away because they're far enough away from my base that they're not a problem yet. But oh wow, I found the copper bubble load. I think I just noticed it as I was running.
That is a 13 million unit of copper. 16 million unit. Well, the copper we have now, what we're working on right now, is 700,000.
So yes, it looks like a mitten. Is that just me, or does it look like a mitten?
It does a bit actually. So yeah, this is what's called a rail world, which means the ores are massive, but they're far away. All right.
There we go. I think oh my God.
The next thing we need to do is a very quick build on automated belts.
Okay, there's more friends over here. Only
Those two are very easy, and the ones are a little bit more difficult, so okay. been a while since I built one of these. So I'll get rid of these starting things. They're in the wrong order for me. They're going to be annoying me otherwise. Belts in the first one. Underground belts the second one. There. Then you. And then you. Power poles there. You.
No other resources near Mitten Copper. So I'm heading back up north. And back to you guys.
Alright. Go away. Needs to go 2 mines together on one side with power poles. Another way of doing it is to put the mines back to back and then run the power cable down the middle of the backing. If you want the mines touching, if you want maximum speed for doing it, you have all the mines touching with the power poles down the back of them. Right now we're just trying to spread them out to get the maximum amount of mineable out to start with until we get the right resources to put a lot more mines in. But yeah, different ways of doing it and they're all just as good, honestly.
I'm making a brick.
Making what?
Or brick.
Bricks. Yeah. Yeah, you need to. The recipe for that is just to furnace them anyway, so.
Yeah, I know that. So then what we do is build a few belts, pull out that stockpile chest, and then just make a brick. I'm presuming that we're having a central bus, or we're going to try have a central bus.
Yeah, so far we only have the 2 lines coming out, which is copper and iron right now.
Well, you can add stone to that. Stone or brick. Yeah.
Because this thing over here, this is a basic smelter setup. So it's the simplest way of doing it. 1 belt feeds the double resources. It's kind of like the go-to starter one.
Right.
There's different ways of doing it, but this is like the most. It's also tileable, so you can just expand it if needed.
Can you shoot the forest? No.
Actually, you don't need to use underground for that. Because what you do, I'll show you. You don't need to use any underground. So a lot of people do, but what I mean is you don't put. Disgust it. So the one you're thinking of, which what a lot of people do, is they run a bunch of mines like that, and then a bunch of mines like that, and then they power pole and underground belt through the middle. What I'm saying is you place them like that, back to back. You have your normal belt run down this side, and when your power poles in the middle, put behind between them. And that's so much easier to place down, simpler to put down, doesn't use any undergrounds at all, and honestly it's so much easier to work with. And this middle bit here, it's fine, it mines away just fine. This is what I prefer to do when we get more resources, personally.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, back.
I'm stuck in the forest. I'm making a tunnel through the forest.
Which I think is what you just said there, actually. I didn't read that far into your message, honestly. So, yeah, I think you just said the same thing.
Right. So we've got a choke point to the south and a choke point to the west, but north and south look pretty open.
Let's get belt manufacturing up and running. Belt manufacturers, what do you require? To make belts, we require one plate and 1 gear wheel per half second. That's nice and easy. There's a box with the resources that are there you can take from, right?
Yeah, but this was a belt that was going nowhere, and I figured might as well.
That there.
Right, what
That
am I
there.
Give me...
Give me splitter.
Have we got electric furnaces yet?
No. And if we did, we'd have the power grid for it anyway, right now.
Okay. I might have to siphon off the coal just to make some. Oh, you're doing what? Hey, I was going to do that. Oh, Captain Cross took my job. Thanks, Birdseye.
What's your iron plates? If only I knew where iron plates were. Actually, if you want to do a full version, the Captain was a small starter one. Look at these ones over here that they've been built for the other two smelters and build a similar sort of thing, just on maybe a smaller scale. Because these are the same sort of smelter you want anyway.
Yeah.
But I need a lot more resources.
Right, Birdseye, go away. Don't do your.
He's doing something. Irritating you is his thing.
Dead.
Okay, so that will feed that, and that needs to feed from that side, and that should actually don't like feeding from there. Let's feed from this side. That should be able to make T1 belts. Put T1 belts into a box. Because we all like a good box. Otherwise, when we cap it, we need endless amounts of these things. Power cable. Right,
Well,
belts are being made. So it makes. It needs one every half a second. And the gear wheel needs one every half a second. With these two plates in that half a second, and that arm is just not keeping up with demand. So. There we go. Right, that's the first tier, that's belts done. Now underground belts. What do they require? Underground belts require a belt and a... Okay. So if we do the same setup, just extend it by one more. I know you can do it different ways, but copy that, and then here we do underground belts. Yeah, it's fine. Inserter arm there, then I'm going to need more inserter arms. About there? There. That there. Power poles. Oh god, I'm out of power poles. That one.
Iron plate, iron plate,
There.
iron plate, iron plate, iron plate.
Hey, Addy, do you need any iron plates by any chance?
I do actually need them. Yeah.
It's a shame. Just do 4 stacks of those. Okay. Why are you not emptying to there? Okay. Interesting. New output. Oh, you haven't finished that one yet, that's why. That's how I actually finished the build, doesn't it? I wonder why it wasn't finishing itself off. And that shouldn't be hopefully 1 per second. Ah, it's 2 per second. I was hoping it'd be 1. and then cap that at 4 stacks.
Wait, can you go into the underground belts? Oh, that sucks.
What's that?
I was trying to go into the underground belt.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a bit slow as a build, but it will do the job. Saying that, it's doing pretty well. It's just not fully optimized, but I don't really need it to be fully optimized. But I might be able to utilize these, since they're not running at full pelt, for the next piece, which is the splitters.
Well, I am
The electric circuit, so that's the downside. Remember the golden rule: build and spell things different. Oh, seriously, I do. Indeed. Best of both worlds. It is the best of both worlds. Okay, we could utilise that one then. For the next piece, just need to get the red arm. A couple of red arms in there to help. Ooh, got fast inserters and filter inserters. They come in really early. Ooh, and we've got some red science packs. Okay, so if we want to make a underground belt, we need to get some electric circuits running. Electric circuits. Okay. Every armor's been researched. Let's research the actual thing I've been wanting to do for a while now, so we can get the next tier research ready.
Pete,
Yes.
can you just come up by where I am right now? I can't get this underground belt to work. I'm just trying to learn how to do things.
It's because look at the arrows on it. Add
Yeah.
Look at the arrows on the belt.
Oh, the arrow, that one.
So put your cursor over it, and press R to flip it around. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, the arrows tell you which way it's flowing, so if it doesn't work, just watch the arrows.
Neat. I didn't realise you could do that. There, Pete, I put the mark on your server. Back to more practical.
What can we research? We can research nothing.
If I hover my mouse over something, I can rotate it. Almost anything like that.
Pretty much. Anything can be rotated by going to it and rotating it. Why is there junk in the iron chest? Like wood and coal?
Oh, that's where I put it. I lost that. I actually need that wood.
Because the iron chest is now, if that was the feeding the belt, that would be contaminated belts, and there's a pain in the arse to undo, as you're aware from Factorio.
Oh, sorry about that. I will take that stuff out. I was actually wondering where I would have gone. Thank you. Sorry about that.
I built a radar a while ago, and I never put it down, did I? Radar!
Can you see that? Can you actually see that on the map? Oh, you can.
Alright. Can I have some of these buildings, please, game? Perfect. Okay, you come down here. Then we're going